Okay, I'm sorry, I had to pause for a little bit and I'm not sure what I was talking about, so we'll just go on talking about something else. Um, Timo just bought the Madras Razors once again. After his Wriggles Lantern, he's now going for the Blood Razors. And once he finishes that, they can do Baron quite easily, since he then has the ability of doing 1,000 extra damage in one shot. Yeah, he wasn't going to win that because of the spell vamp from Vladimir. Spell vamp is quite good on casters, as long as you can go total AP, since it requires a lot of damage to actually be worth it. And well, casters are normally built so or used in such a way that they are far from the fight, so they're not the center of the fight. They don't have to initiate, and that's a big difference with the build on the Mumu. A Mumu is supposed to be someone who initiates the fight, who gets in first, who gets damaged a lot early on, and if you build Spell Vamp on him, yeah, you're not going to survive very long. So fight between Vladimir and Singed. I don't think Singed can actually win this, although he is quite good at kiting, of course. Oh, he might get it. No, the spell vamp is too powerful, and yeah. Even if Corky hadn't come in there, he would have still gotten killed. The spell vamp is just too good in this case. He should have waited for someone. He should have run back. And yeah, even though I totally didn't see that Corky coming, he should have known that there was someone out here. So Teemo finally spreading some mushrooms. Even though you're not building AP, you still need to get the mushrooms out to provide some vision and to get some slows for your teammates so that they can escape through there. So, or, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter why. There's a lot of reasons why you should put mushrooms as much as possible around the map. But in this case, Teemo hasn't been doing that very well. So apparently going for Baron here. And well, with the Blood Razors it should be quite easy. So the opponents are all in mid lane, nobody's coming for them, so they should have an easy Baron here. And they finished. So Singed is kiting them along a little bit. He's going to die for it, probably, but they're going to get at least one kill. Oh, he actually survived that. And they're going to try for the second kill. Yeah, they get the second kill on Shaco. And now you can see the power of the attack speed. The poison is doing a lot more damage because you get a lot more shots off. Of course you need to go for the dragon here and not chase after someone who you're probably not going to catch. Although they may still catch him, but going for dragon is a much better choice. Yeah, they do get Corky eventually, but still going for dragon it gives you so much more. And in this case they could afford to split up and just go after Corky and still get dragon. But had nobody taken dragon, they still wouldn't have made the best of the situation. Yeah, this is probably not a good plan to attack the tower without any minions there. So he is setting up a barrier of mushrooms here, so that if someone comes in, they at least get slowed. They also provide some vision, and yeah, you can see people coming, or at least one of them, and has enough time to get away. So someone else is coming, and well, at this moment Teemo is hidden, but yeah, he's not going to stay that way, of course. So I'm pretty sure there's multiple people here. And since Teemo is all on his own, he should hide a little bit until he knows where everybody is and then get out safely. So Mordekaiser is building the spell vamp as well. And this turret is going to fall. Anyway, as I said earlier, Teemo at this moment not a really good tower killer. He has no added or virtually no added attack damage, and with just attack speed, yeah, it's not good enough to actually finish off the turrets. The attack speed is mainly there for the poison. The poison triggers on each hit, so you actually get to do a lot more damage there. Not actually sure if the poison stacks. Guess we'll see that soon enough when he selects one of the heroes. Yeah, it doesn't seem to stack, but I cannot actually tell. So someone out there probably knows it, so if you know whether or not it stacks, let me know. Would be nice to actually learn that, because if it stacks, it would do a monstrous amount of damage eventually, especially with the the attack speed. I know the poison from Twitch at least stacks, which is why he's so good. And because of, well, the risk involved in going into the enemy base, he's going into the jungle. And he set up some mushrooms to keep an eye on where the enemy champions are. And going to hide in the bush apparently. So Mortis running into a mushroom, probably going to run into the second as well. Oh, how did he miss that? And this guy is dead. Yeah, that was not the way he ran. So Shaco just disappeared to somewhere, but apparently took a different route than the one Teemo anticipated. Which is always good if you're playing Shaco. You know you're only going to have a very small amount of time to run away. So if you run the way that people expect you to go, they're going to catch up with you. So it's a good thing if you can, yeah, trick them into thinking you're going one way and then just go the other. So going for more attack speed and some attack damage here. Not a whole lot going on for the rest. He's just running back, and by now his build is pretty much finished. He's going for the frozen mallet since it provides more of a slow than the phage does, but it's all the same. I mean, he wants a slow because he can get more hits in, and that works well with his attack speed items. So instead of being able to do more hits because you attack faster, eventually it will become better to slow your opponents to get more attacks in. Since they're going to stay in range, and well, the attack speed only gives you a percentage of your original attack speed and not a percentage of your current attack speed. Yeah, they're going to die here. Unless he can get out. Teemo's very quick, of course, because of his W skill. And since we're level 17 here, I'm pretty sure his W skill is almost maxed. He probably didn't max it before, but still it provides a nice way to run away and Yeah, to get out of the fight, so you can actually stay in the fight a little bit longer, do some extra damage. And he's just going to heal up here and get the red buff. So a two-man Baron here. Baron attempt, I should call it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of healing going on both of these heroes, so they should be able to do this, especially with the Blood Razors and, yeah, the Lantern I wanted to say, but it's already done. So now we have red buff, blue buff and Baron buff on one hero, one very small hero, and he should be able to do some enormous amounts of damage here. So this turret goes down pretty quickly. Zin apparently did buy some some damage items, because he almost killed the turrets, well, instantly. Okay, and Nivea goes down. They should protect her egg, and eventually they do. And they get a kill. But protecting the egg has become more important, and yeah, well, since they patched it, well, I think it's not this last patch, but the patch before that, they reduced the armor and magic resist by 40 when they sorry about that. When they did that patch, because, well, she wasn't getting killed quickly enough. In fact, it took quite a while to kill her, and, well, that was just unfair. So now she, with a 40 less magic damage and armor, the stream just completely froze there, by the way. I'm not sure whether how he died, but okay. But, well, they reduced the armor, the magic resist, so that people could actually kill her on lower levels. And here you saw that the egg was going down pretty quickly. Oh, we have a victory already. Well, that's awesome. So that's it. I'll see you later. GG.